What's good, people? We got a special one today. We're going to be opening up the gift bundle box for Final Fantasy, trying to see if we can make our money back. This one includes the collector booster pack, so it's going for $89.99 is what I pre-ordered it for, but it's reselling for $178, which is crazy. This includes the promo packs, the land packs, the dice, 9 booster packs, and 1 collector's booster pack, which is what is costing this bundle an astronomical amount. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the craze is real. The craze is real on this one. But you know what? I got this for myself when I pre-ordered it. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? This is going to be amazing to open up on the channel. I had no idea at the time that it was going to explode the way that it has. I had no idea Final Fantasy was just going to go not only off the charts with like sales and purchases and how popular it's become as a set, which is really cool to see because a lot of people are getting into Magic, but I just didn't realize it was going to have this big of a resale market. And I think a lot of that comes to do with some of the crazy cards you can pull in the collector's booster packs. I'll show them a little later, but right now, you know, we get the box, we get the counters that we normally get, the little cardboard counters with some cardboard cutouts and stuff. Nothing too crazy, pretty standard right there. And here's all the stuff that comes inside. So we have the D20 per usual, which this one is not as nice, I think, as the pre-release dice. The pre-release die D20 was really cool. There it is, the collector's booster pack, which ours came really messed up. But these are the cards that you can pull, the chocobos. That's what we're looking for in the collector's booster pack. And then in the regular pack, we got the regular VV, but in the pre-promo pack right there that I just pulled out, you can get the extended art foil VV, which is worth a lot of money too, because you can only get those extended art cards out of these promo packs. So we'll start with the simple stuff first, and then we'll build our way up to the best pack. The best pack is going to be the collector's pack at the end, but we're going to start with the lands. So here's the full art lands, which is really cool. I love that they did all full arts. You know I'm a sucker for full art lands. Some of these are a lot cooler than others. Some of them I think are more popular, and then I think a lot of that has to do with like which Final Fantasy they come from, and not only that, but some of the art's just like a lot better. But yeah, nothing too crazy here, just the standard full arts. Hey, the chocobos are in that one. And then the wastes, which I think is pretty cool. I like that they added some wastes with cards to it. Probably having to do with the potential for getting a good uncolorless commander that you can pull in the set. Nothing too crazy. A lot of value is pretty okay. Next pack. This is where some good stuff could happen. So here's the first promo card. $8.58 for Umaru. That's not bad. He's in a foil. And then this is $21, which is crazy because like the normal art of it, I looked this up on TCG Player a couple times to confirm that the price was right when I was doing this. So the regular art card of that card is only worth like 80 something cents. But because the extended art foil is so limited and rare and you can only really get them in these promo packs, it's worth $20, which is insane. And then I like that they did all the art, the land full arts in the foil too. The chocobo in the full art land. And I think I'm going to put that in some of my landfall decks. I think that'd be fun. So like I said, I'm not even going to pronounce the name because I'm going to butcher it, but $20.11. That's the big hit. So far the bundle, we've made $36.92. Like we're actually like not even a pack in, and we're doing all right. Which a lot has to do with that crazy card. I don't know who's actually buying that card for $20, but here, I wanted to show this out. So I have the Made in the US on the left and the Made in Japan packs on the right. And you can see like the art, like not the art, but like the pack itself, it's a lot more shiny. And then also the like gray is a lot more vivid on it. And also it feels different. It feels a lot more glossy. Added the price for this specific token because I've never actually seen it, and I've opened up a lot of Final Fantasy, and that was the first time I pulled that one, so I thought maybe it was worth a little extra, but it's not really. But here we go, pack 1. Let's see what we can get. Can we get something big? Can we get a VV? Can we get like some crazy pull? We'll see. I'm wondering what everybody's thoughts are so far on the set. I think that overall this has been a very positive set. I know like some personally, like myself and then some of the, like my friends that have really been into the game, you know, into Magic for a while now, we're having a hard time. So not the best first pack. Total $2.84. So nothing too crazy. Not even coming close to our promo card. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of our like my friends and myself, we love the set. We're big Final Fantasy nerds. We also love Magic, so it's been really cool. But we also haven't really been enjoying, let's say, the craze, because now like there's a lot of scalping and reselling of like the collector booster packs and the craze for the chocobos and stuff. Like I am very pro positive. Get as many new players into the community. Let's get this as accessible as possible. But once we start getting into the crazy resale where people are just going in and buying these boxes and stuff like crazy, I'm not a big fan of that. The black chocobo. The Wind Crystal. Now that's a good card. It's pretty solid. Capital City. Not a terrible card. Tap one for any one color. Could be pretty good. So the Wind Crystal's the big hit right here. We got $4.87 in total. And yeah, total bundle value right now is at $44.63. We're pretty much halfway there, which is pretty cool because we're only, what, 2 packs in? Pack number 3, can we get something cool? The Black Waltz. I think that it would be really cool to either build him or, I forget the name, but the other commander that you can do the Black Wizards themed tribal. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm really considering building that. Haven't really built too many commanders yet from this set. I've kind of been like holding off and seeing what I can pull, because there's some that I really want to build, but it's a lot of people have been building them, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll hold off and see what I pull, and if I pulled anything that's really cool, yeah, I'll come up and do that, and I'll build off of that. Nothing too crazy right there on pack number 3. That one hurts, 23 cents. Is our biggest hit right there, and right now we're at $46.19. So overall, the first 3 packs, not the greatest. We did get the Wind Crystal, which is cool, but nothing too crazy. Was really hoping for something big right now. Would love to pull a Vivi. Like, I don't think I would actually personally build a Vivi deck, but I think I would like to put him in the 99 of one of my decks. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I've seen Vivi pop off, which is pretty scary to see. And once Vivi gets going, you can't really stop Vivi. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Thunder Magic. This is a foil. Chocobo Kick, another foil. And Ultima. That's who I was thinking of. That is the colorless commander that you can use the wastes for, which I think is really cool. Which I think I am going to actually build him, because I have a bunch of Eldrazi's. I have an Eldrazi deck that I don't really play too crazy. I did pull the new Yugen, right? So I think I'm going to add him. Oh, hey, look, there's the Tifa full art. That's pretty cool. Or the art card, I mean. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to build the Ultima as like a Eldrazi colorless and try to see what we can do with that, because like he can just ramp into them, which is really nice, just having a ramp Eldrazi or like an Eldrazi ramp in the command zone, which I think would be really helpful. Okay, what do we got? Oh, and we got the Buster Sword. Oh, in a foil too. Oh man, what an epic pull. Honestly, I really wanted the Buster Sword for my Cloud deck. I haven't built the Cloud deck yet. I got the Precon. I was gonna break it down a little bit and try to add some stuff. Also, I love the arts when they do those with like which Final Fantasy comes in the back. But yeah, the Buster Sword, insane hit. $43.05. Whew, was the pack hit. So far, we're at $95 now and 7 cents. With that one Buster Sword, we've already made our money back. Like we're pretty much, we're there. I mean, not if we're looking at the what, $178 or whatever it's going for on TCG Player. Like, that's a different story, and I don't know if we can count that, because we're gonna open this regardless. And so far, I'm having a good time. We've got an Ultima that I can build the commander deck out of. I got the Buster Sword, which is one of the cards I've really wanted for one of my decks that I'm planning on building, which is the Cloud. So far, we're having a good time. I'm really enjoying this. If you enjoy this type of content, if you enjoy us opening up these bundle boxes, because that's what we do on this channel for the long form, I open up all the bundle boxes for all the sets that have been coming out, seeing if we can make our money back. If you enjoy that stuff, maybe consider doing a little subscribe, maybe like. Maybe ring that bell so you don't miss the next one. I think those are all the YouTube terms. But so far, that pack was $4.20. Still the best sword, or the best hit, is the sword. $99.27 is the bundle total so far. That card looks a little damaged, a little bent, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it's not a good card. So far, so good. You can't complain. Honestly, after the Buster Sword, can we really even complain about anything, about not getting anything else? I don't know. Ice Flan. That's funny. Always reminds me of like the dessert flan. He's actually a pretty good landfall card if you're running red in your landfall. I've seen him do some pretty good work. Oh, Noctis! You know what? Okay, so I got another potential commander to build. I've actually was considering building Noctis too. I haven't bought any singles from this set. I mean, this pack was only $1.95, but pulling a Noctis, which I think would be a really cool artifact commander now, that's awesome. Can't complain about that. We're at $101 so far, and we're doing pretty good. We got 2 more play booster packs left. Can we get something special? Can we get something good right now? Might have spoiled it right there. There was an extra, you know, rare or a hit. I mean, and normally they don't put an extra one in the pack, so this could be a good sign. Okay. Item Shopkeeper, an island full art. Thunder Magic in a foil. Maybe I'll have to put that. Oh, Cecil's Harvey. Oh, this is the second time I've actually pulled that card. Oh, that also is a great card. 2 big hits in that same pack. That's awesome, awesome. Would love to see it. The Weaver, like Tymna the Weaver, like I've already pulled that card, I think, during the pre-release, and so this is my second copy of it. So hey, maybe I'll have something now to consider to trade. That'd be pretty cool. The art card. So this is the last pack. Can we get some last pack magic right here? Can we get some big hit as the last pack? Blitzball, not a bad card. Okay, Suplex. I've seen some funny stuff with Suplex on it. I think it was a Tolarium Community College. They did one with the professor. Oh, okay. The Crystal Collector, not a bad one. He does not flip anything. I was just making sure. And then Chocobo, Seeker of Paradise, which is a great landfall commander if you're going to go Bird's Landfall. I'm considering putting Chocobos in something. All right, so that was the big hit, was the Chocobo Seeker of Paradise. Buster Sword's the big hit so far. Now we're going to go into the actual Collector's Booster Pack. So far we're at $123.24. The Collector Booster Pack alone is going for like $99 is the market average right now on TCG Player. So hopefully we can pull something close to that. But ultimately, this is my first Collector's Booster Pack I've opened personally myself. I got some for the channel to open up on the shorts and giveaways and stuff like that, so maybe stay tuned for those. But this is the first one I've personally opened. Let's see if I can get some magic. First pack, Collector Booster Pack magic. Okay. So far, nothing too crazy in the commons and uncommons. There's the hero card. Oh, Hope. I love that. It's in a foil. Not the greatest hit, but it's not bad. I was thinking about building a Hope. Oh, there's the ultimate. So now I have to build him as a commander. Have to. That's awesome. Oof. Not a great hit. Oh, man. Bummer. And, oh. Last card was not ideal. So nothing too crazy. Hope was the big hit. I don't know if I could build Hope as a commander because I think that you could really lose some friends with him. I think it'd be really easy for him to pop off and do some crazy stuff. But we definitely hit what we wanted to hit for the bundle, which is awesome. And here are all the hits that we pulled. If you wanted to see these are the ones from the Collector Booster Pack. Ultima, I'm definitely going to build him as a commander. Hope, let me know in the comments, should I build Hope as a commander or is he just too brutal and too unfriendly? So far, so good. Timna, like I have the second one, so if somebody wants to do a trade for something, let me know. I'm open to trading the second Timna away. But yeah, these are the hits. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching this far. I appreciate every single one of you. Maybe consider dropping a like and subscribe and leave a comment. Yeah, and thank you for supporting the channel. And as always, we do this regularly, so every single set that comes out, we open up a collector, or if they have the collector bundle, but we open up a bundle pack box and see if we can make our money back. And then we have the shorts, which we love doing, and we open up magic packs throughout the history. We take comments and suggestions, and we're almost hitting milestones. So yeah, peace.